Hey gang, I am in a very different setting as you can see. I am back at Taylor's wonderful house and we are here to do a very, very special tutorial. So if you don't like tutorials, I don't even really like tutorials that much, so I totally understand and can relate. You like tutorials a little bit. Hers are awesome. But we're gonna do a very special one because it's the most requested one and it is how I do my space buns or / mini Mickey ears. So I'm gonna give it to you. You know I had to do it. Come along.
It's based off our name.
I have preset her hair just with some ringlets just to kind of help get rid of some of the frizz and also like give her hair like a little bit of a hold, because in order to have ears hold on top of your head, your hair needs to have a little grit to it. This is really all that you need. A brush, preferably a Disney wet brush. Mine is Snow White. You need some sort of like comb that has like a point. You don't need this little teasing brush necessarily, but a comb with definitely a point. Some hairspray, and then you need lots of bobby pins, preferably in the color that your hair is, and my hair is very dark, so I did not have any yellow or golden, so I told Taylor she can keep these. These are especially for her. And let's stop talking. You already don't want to be watching this video because it's me doing hair. Maybe you do. Maybe you're a guy and you want to see how I like my buns.
That's what she said.
This is how you can do your park hair.
This is kind of also a get ready with me situation. And then the final thing on the docket is 2 hair ties. They can be black because these are going to be completely hidden within the hair. You're not going to see it. If you want to do it on the side, you can. If you want to do it in the middle, you can. Whatever you want. You can also do a half version like I did. I'm going to show you on her how I do the like full shebang, how everyone likes them. But since this is kind of a get ready with me for the parks, I don't really have any makeup on, so this lovely lady who is amazing at makeup, like I said, and
I'm gonna try.
She's gonna get me ready after I get her ready. What you wanna do first, what a lot of people don't do when they're doing it, and I kind of showed you what most people do this, they pull straight back. And it's actually not like the most super like attractive look for a lot of girls. So I like to always like grab a little piece of hair, kind of leave a little out. Now, if it's summer in Florida, I'm not doing this. It's all gonna be back like the way that this is now because it will be way too sweaty otherwise. And I just love the look of that. I just think it makes it way more ethereal and less like, I guess, little kiddish. Like when it's pulled back, I feel like more little kid. So if you're a little kid, you can pull it back, you can do whatever you want. And then since she doesn't really want like a middle part, I'm gonna kind of zigzag this because you wanna try to have equal amount of hair on both sides. You can even see on mine, I have less hair on this side, so this one didn't work out as well as I wanted. And then same here, like from that zigzag, you're gonna zigzag all the way down the back of the head. Ooh. That was my bones. If you guys heard my bones crack, leave a comment below why I'm a skeleton. My part is here. You can also do a straight part. Doing the little zigzag just makes it a little more, again, ethereal and soft and like no harsh lines.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
Everyone knows how to make pigtails, right? Like everyone knows how to take these little things, put it at the side of your head, and call it a day. And don't worry about messing up like the curls. I didn't pre-curl my hair before I did these ones, but I do recommend it. If you curl your hair before doing them, they are a little bit more Space Mountain and Thunder Mountain approved. They have been tested and they actually do withstand. These even actually got rained on and they were okay this
They still
morning.
look good. Yeah.
Yeah. If you curl it, it's just gonna give you that extra grit, that extra like texture in the hair without you having to do like tons of pins and have a headache all day. Do you have any like hair tips, Taylor, that you like to do for like going to the parks or being out in Florida?
Oh, I do like to do my braid across my hair just because then it keeps my hair out of my face and then it's perfect for my ears to sit right behind that braid.
Yeah, she does. I'll show you like a picture. She does like this little braid thing here and especially for her curls, I think it like works really good. That'll be a different tutorial.
It'll have to be because I've never done one.
and I suck at braids. But speaking of braids, you actually could right now, if you want, go ahead and like braid this and then do this sort of moment. But I'm gonna teach you the way that I do mine, which is not a braid, because some people do find it hard to braid on themselves. We're gonna get our bobby pins ready. Do not try to take them off this thing with one hand. Well, even with two hands, it doesn't work. You kind of have this like Harley Quinn thing happening.
Oh, do I?
Josh, get in here. She looks like Harley Quinn. So what I do, I don't braid them, but you totally can. If you don't have hair like Taylor's, if you have hair like mine, this is when this comes handy, or a comb. And this is what I did on these. I literally back comb like the whole ponytail before I do this, so I can get this much volume that she already has. So on her, you don't need to do that. She has it. And so all you do is 1, 2. You guys, this is so easy. This is my most asked thing on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, why do they want me to explain it? It's so simple. But literally 2 little things, and I just twist them. That's it. You twist, twist. You make like a little candy cane, a little platinum blonde peppermint stick. You want to hold it tight and loose. So figure that out. Figure out what that ratio means. And then you're gonna start kind of pulling little things out of the hair. You want the hair to actually like free itself from the rope kind of. So for me, it's kind of the messier the better. A lot of times when I see like the mini ears or the space buns, I almost think that they look like painful, like really tight. So I like mine to be like, even this, would you say it, like, is it really tight? Like, be honest, like, tell me. Okay, cool. I try to not even do these things very tight because we're gonna put pins there. So you really don't need pins and this thing to be giving you a headache all day in the hot sun. This is trial and error for me every time. Sometimes I have to go a couple different ways to figure out how I want it to look. Pop my first bobby pin in here. Don't be afraid to use a lot of bobby pins. Just don't like overuse it. Try to use as little as possible to keep your hair like feeling really light. So right now you would think that's 1 bobby pin. Oh, it's not really looking good. It's not symmetrical. And this is when people are gonna like get stressed out and not want to do it anymore. And so literally all you do is just like take a bobby pin and like grab parts of the hair and like pull it and push it in until you like the way that it looks. There's no wrong way to do it. I don't like what that piece is doing, so I'm literally gonna grab it and kind of give it like a little pull. And I think that's much better of a shape. So really simple, and that was maybe 3 bobby pins. If she's going on Space Mountain, she's gonna get a 4th, okay? And then some hairspray as well, but we'll do that at the end. Let's do this one really fast and we'll get right back to you.
I feel like Baby Spice, but I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can give it a little bit of hairspray. Hairspray is actually one of the only anti-humidity like products. Everyone always asks me, what anti-humidity things can I like have in Florida? Really, the only thing that is hairspray, and that's really because it has alcohol in it. So it kind of keeps the humidity in Florida and the water droplets from Splash Mountain getting in to your space bun. But this is kind of the final product. I'm gonna give a little 360 look at the end. Do you love it?
I haven't actually seen it.
Okay, take a
I
look.
forgot to look in the mirror. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I love them.
All right, please make me up, Taylor. I want to look like Baby Spice, or at least Sporty Spice.
I'll try.
Okay. Oh, look, did
Bring
you guys
out the
hear
big
that?
guns.
Did you hear
It's
that?
heavy.
Getting ready for the parks, like I said, a lot of hairspray, a lot of anti-humidity. So usually, like, are you gonna like prime my eyelids before you do my makeup?
Yes, so I always wear a primer on my full face and my eyelids, and actually with the eyelids, it kind of just makes your eyelids all one color. Not that your skin isn't, but it also helps the eyeshadow to kind of stick on there a little bit better.
I already did like my skin makeup. She's gonna kind of do my eyes because I love how she does her eye makeup in the park. So I kind of wanted to give her a little bit of my vibe and for her to give a little bit of hers back. I am kind of putting her under pressure because it's like, I'm a professional hairstylist. I should be good at hair. Where like Taylor is not a professional makeup artist. She's just really good at makeup, I think.
Okay, I think we're gonna stick with the Blood Sugar palette today.
Yes.
From
It is
Jeffree
Jeffree
Star.
Star.
is Jeffree Star approved.
So I'm actually gonna use Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. It's a little
So
bit
you can use
as my
concealer
primer.
as your primer, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just say I've only done eyeshadow on other people 3 other times.
That's so crazy. I'm only the 4th person.
You're okay if I go all out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted her to kind of like do something different on me. I'm just excited to have like a different park look.
And I'm trying to make sure like the colors on the outside are blended with this color I just put on here. So that way there's no harsh lines. Like what Promise said earlier, I was like, oh, no harsh lines.
Yep, no harsh lines, baby. Now at Disney, there are a lot of harsh lines.
That was really good.
Oh my god. We're almost there. Final touch, a little bit of highlighter to seal the deal.
Little touches on there. Not get too much, but there's just a touch.
It's so pretty. I love it. All right.
I totally winged that, and it all turned out so good.
Yeah, she did really good. Now you guys know how to do the ear buns, the Mickey ears, the space buns, whatever you want to call them, and try these looks on yourself. And now look at all the really sick B-roll of us and our cool looks. Coming along, you guys. But for now, peace, love, and positivity. All the good things.